you go to the grocery store from the George's home in New Lisbon, you'd have to travel more than 2 miles to get their everyday staples. We went to his church, St. Paul, and when I spoke with a woman who knew him and his family, she couldn't get words out before she started crying and told me that it was just too emotional for her. Nothing like this happened in this kind of town. The county board chairman told me that he was a police officer for 27 years. He can only remember 5 homicides in those 27 years. And he's
not even going to appreciate it for you. Thank you. Up next today, as we mark the anniversary of D-Day, we remember the troops who risked their lives when they stormed the beaches of Normandy, attacked Nazi soldiers on the one.
almost all carbon emissions come from industries that shape our world. But at Standard Chartered, we believe progress doesn't have to cost our planet. That's why we're mobilizing $300 billion to help our clients change the way they operate, accelerating the transition to a net zero world. Because where others see problems, we see potential. We're Standard Chartered, and we're here for good.
End of 2021, 7.3 almost over 2 not big numbers compared to before, but very big increase in the second half of the year. Then we look at the first quarter of this year, where Expo was tailor in Expo. Close to 4 billion for us, as the market advertising only to go down if we go with as much as we could. So it's great the fact that the private sector is so strong that whatever we do, where even the private sector and they're heard, and then things are implemented. There's not just one person decides everything. That's the biggest part about it.
Ay, iwan na yung mag-hit, magsuwat ko sa nag-home niya, naghan mag
Sampai sisi apa?
wali pa.
Kasih. Ano? 18, 19. Berapa nih? Una mi panza.
Few companies can do it, few companies can do it in a number of countries. They come together like Money Grams and like our competitors to really provide a very unique service, and that is to instantly move money, get funds from the United States, literally in some seconds. For the ability to take $50 you worked hard to earn and get it back to your mother, so that she can pick it up in Mexico, use it for food, healthcare, housing is actually a very unique service. If you're from many of the countries, Mexico, Philippines, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, the world is absolutely critical to the lives of the consumers in this country. But many people don't appreciate that. Because it's not the life people live, and it's not something really involved in.
Sige, sir, thermometer nyo, siya ilalap.
This is CNN.
Ha?
Hey, money.
Kasi yan. Sige, sa thermometer. So, kapag
Today marks the 70th anniversary of D-Day, a day considered a turning point. Several dozen D-Day veterans now all gathered at the beaches of Normandy to remember June 6, 1944, more than 150,000 U.S. and other Allied troops stormed those beaches to attack German troops. It was the largest land water invasion in history. Estimated 10,000 Allied troops were killed, wounded, or went missing in action. More than 6,000 were Americans. Now, nearly 8 decades later, the Best Defense Foundation brought World War II veterans back to Normandy to commemorate the anniversary. According to the foundation, about 20,000
Kapalit siya.
veterans during a parade today. Troopers during the
Nagpalit ko ka ng charger. Karon kay ko ang malagi ni aral niya Samsung ang niya ako kay ASUS.
Anderson, thank you. I'm so glad
Kunay mo charge na hindi naman siya sa charger.
I'm Laura Coates, and this is CNN Tonight.
Ako na lang yung patag niya. Dali lang kay magpupas kasi nagpalit sa kontrol.
Of gun violence in this
Nya pinapit ko sa mga cellphone. Siya na lang ginagamit.
national population just since Friday. You heard me right.
Depende sa cellphone.
Friday,
Dili
and
siya
then
po
today
sa
is Monday. Unbelievably, we think the country is
ang charger karon good lang kay ko ano man.
Niya may mga panabay na pinalitan ng mga
according to government archive. That means it's 246 since the beginning of the year. The 3-year uptick began in 2019, but there were 417 mass shootings reported. It's bad enough. In 2020, it jumped to 610. And then just last year, we were at 692. But with all those numbers, there's really only one focusing. And the American wants to do something about these other horrible numbers. And that is
Kabayad na siya.
persuade 10 Republicans in the 50th district to sign legislation in this country.
Bahala hindi mo ako, basta yun ba yan?
Sayang. Kasi pare ay sa may premium to. Laki boy, motor.
One week sa Sugarland.
But how about saving as many innocent lives?
Alam bis amo eh. Pakusga na lang ng aircon.
One of the partisan group of negotiators is working
Ako na lang.
quite well.
There is no one thing that will prevent mass killings. A determined criminal is going to be able to eventually get a gun. There's nothing we can do to make it harder for that person to get a gun.
But he's right. There is no candidacy. But just because you can't do everything all at once, doesn't mean that there's even if incrementally. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell said today he hopes to negotiate a reach a deal this week. But he didn't actually tell you what proposals in the mix that he himself would personally back. I'm not sure why. I mean, why not show your hand if you're serious about getting some buy-in from your own caucus? I mean, you have great influence. And what's the risk? Progress can be made. But we do have I know will the most conservative Democrat in the Senate space. West Virginia's Joe Manchin.
Magkaan na yung kami na usa-undang. Yung anak man po kasi
Now that Thorne might be proposed by another name.
Ano ba, init niya, nagaliksik.
Oo nga nang iya ha, kaya nagsigit ko silang practice para sa ilang first union.
An age requirement would prevent an 18-year-old
Hapon, uwan man, kada hapon, yung uli man siya.
red flag along this place intended.
Katong ako, as na classmate ay, puros na concentration, bakilan na.
Katong akong tubo kay grabe ng slain mo na yung mga silog sa lawas. Bukan na kay mo niya na ako na kaya sa kulian ng
Whatever they want to do, I'm not.
Ipili ba ang ipili?
tigil niya. Masakit yung tuwa. Kailangan ko ako pagka ikatulog.
He's also questioning why anyone
Wala ko nga, wala kailangan.
$15 but we
Ah, ikaligo na yun lang po.
that question.
Kaliko ko ka, punta ko, kahapon niyo sa, di para jumo ka na.
There is a new statistic that may further explain
Pero,
why
ako
so hard
po
to get
anas.
at least 10
Huwas na ako na
Republicans on board with reforms to our gun laws. There's actually a new survey out. The results may actually surprise you. 44% of Republicans nationwide in if they accept mass shootings as inevitable, as part of a quote, free society, inevitable. The idea that nearly half the cities accept mass shootings, maybe Memphis, nobody buy that collectively. If 85% Democrats and 70% we can prevent mass shootings if we try. So if this is the starting point, inevitability, we gotta try harder. What comes next and what's in the middle? And frankly, how do you explain to people who saw over the weekend, either A, it was inevitable, or B, we really didn't try hard enough? We're talking about 14 shots, 3 killed, and 11 injured after multiple leaders opened fire in the South Street area in Philadelphia on Saturday. They say that 5 guns were used after a possible physical altercation, excuse me. We'll talk now to Philadelphia's the former mayor, excuse me, this moment, former, current DA, very proud of this moment. But first, we're joined by former Philadelphia Mayor, who is with us now. Are you there? There he is. First, black and green here. Mayor saying there were 3 parties in this country. There's Democrats and Republicans and mayors. Because everything falls on their shoulders as mayors to handle what the bill may leave behind. When you see these numbers, when you hear about the violence, what do you attribute it to?
Well, thanks for having me on. First and foremost, right here in our own city, my deepest condolences to the families, family members over the weekend, families and family members and all the families this year, last year, and over all the years who have suffered unnecessary gun violence and in many instances it is one of the toughest parts of being an elected official and certainly mayor of any city across the United States of America. We know that there are steps that we can take. We know that there are actions, not just words, but actions that must be taken. There is no reason for any civilian to have an AR-15. The AR-15 history is a weapon developed by a company for the military in the 50s, transitioned into the 60s, which was used in the 60s, and then primary weapon in Vietnam. So it is a military type of weapon. There is no reason for any civilian in the United States of America to have an AR-15. I am a strong supporter of the Second Amendment, but I also believe I have a First Amendment right not to be shot. And so that's what we're seeing all across the country. Yes, there are challenges like mental health issues.
Excuse me, on that point, when you talk about the idea of being a strong supporter, we have to, of course, think about the greater context here. You're a Philadelphia mayor, Pennsylvania, and certainly a gun culture has been far more embracing of it as a concept than maybe other jurisdictions have. Can you say you can reconcile the two? How can that be? Tell me about why you think you can reconcile those 2 points.
Of course. Pennsylvania, at least in our politics, a very, very purple state. When you look on the other side of Pennsylvania, the western side, for instance, and some other parts, but mostly in the west, there is a significant gun culture. That is a culture of families and responsible individuals, traditions, a weapon, a gun being transferred from father or mother to son or daughter. With responsibility. Those are not the folks that we're worried about, because on the eastern side of the state and other parts of the state, that gun culture is about shooting and killing. And so reasonable gun regulation, increasing background check, even Senator Manchin talking about possibly raising the age, but also that we should not have access to ghost weapons, ghost parts, high-capacity magazines. Again, these are weapons of destruction. They are not for sport. They are not for hunting, as the great tradition is in Pennsylvania. And so there's no conflict between the Second Amendment and the First Amendment. This is about weapons that kill and injure people. There are certain weapons You cannot, even in the Second Amendment side, you can't buy a machine gun. Most people can't.
I want to be clear. There are two different conversations that are happening. We're in part having part of them right now. On the one hand, there's the idea